Hello and welcome back to Minecraft 1.6.2 with Bobson. Hello, I'm Bobson. Yeah. Anyway, after last time, last time I was mining down in my tunnels down there, looking for resources, and I came back, smelted up a lot of stuff in my smeltery, and as you can see, I've got tons of copper, tons of tin, not so much iron. Need to smelt that down. But yeah, I've got tons of stuff now. Well, I still have a lot more ore I need to smelt down into blocks so I can resmelt them into ingots. But yeah, and as you can see, I put together a little automated smelting thing here. Basically, I put stuff in the chest up here, it's fed into the item hopper, which then gets fed into this iron furnace, which the texture for the iron furnace is a bit wonky at the moment. This mod pack is still in kind of a beta testing thing, so they're still working on it. And then everything that gets smelted gets fed down from this item hopper down into this chest. I set this up so I wouldn't have to keep coming back and resmelting stuff. Also, I made this iron furnace because it's just a little bit more efficient than the normal vanilla furnace is. And also, while I was looking at the footage for episode 5, I realized that the footage of me making these barrels and explaining them was kind of lost in between episode 4 and 5 when all that footage was lost. So yeah, I thought I'd go back over this. These are barrels. These are just basic barrels. They can hold up to 64 stacks of 64 of a single type of item, which is perfect for stuff like dirt and cobblestone and sand and other stuff you get lots of, and it would just basically overfill a normal chest. And something of note is between 1.5 and 1.6, they made some updates to the way barrels look, as well as a few other changes. Now, before now, barrels, you could just make them out of any type of log with a single slab, and it would just make this basic oak wood barrel, no matter what type of wood you used. But they changed that, so if you use a single type of wood, you get a barrel of that type, which is very nice. It allows you to customize your barrels, the way they look at least, so they match the surroundings and gives you some more flexibility. It's purely cosmetic. Doesn't actually, I don't think it changes the way they function. At least I haven't seen any changes to the way they function based on the material you use, because these are all redwood quarter log barrels and they work just like the other barrels so far. So another few things to take note of is the silky oak wood barrel, which you'd use a normal wood barrel and a silk touch enchanted book. And I have no idea what this does. If I had to venture a guess, maybe it automatically smelts stuff that you put into it. I don't know. But yeah, I've never found one of these books before in a chest, and actually crafting one with an enchanting table is, let's say I've done hundreds of books and never gotten a silk touch book before. So yeah, there's also a couple more. The hopping oakwood barrel, which takes 2 item hoppers in a barrel, and again, I haven't made one of these. I don't know how they work, but venturing a guess once again, based on this configuration, I'm guessing you can throw stuff on top of the barrel, it will automatically fill into the barrel, and you can put the barrel on top of something and it will automatically hopper into it. Like, say you put it on top of a furnace, it'll automatically feed the entire contents of the barrel into the furnace, which is very nice. And then there's also the larger oak wood barrel, which is basically 2 wood barrels combined with a hopper, and again, haven't made one, no idea what it's for, or what it does, but I'm guessing it basically doubles the basic size of barrel or something. I don't know. I'll have to make a couple of these later on and check them out. Now, let me put my armor back on. But yeah, and you'll also notice that I made a mattock. Now, a mattock is a combination of an axe and a shovel. It's basically just this. It's not quite as good as a pure axe or a pure shovel, but it combines two of them, so it saves me an inventory slot. Now, you may be wondering why I made a mattock when I had this awesome lumber axe to play around with, and the reason is it's just too good. And what I mean by that is I had a chest right here while I was playing around with these hoppers and iron furnace and stuff, and twice I used that axe to pick up a chest, and it basically blew a hole in the side of my house and ate the door. The door disappeared. I had to rebuild this door twice. So yeah, using that for everyday tasks is not really a good idea, especially when you're working with a wooden house like this. It'll just blow a hole in it. So I decided to make a simple mattock so I could replace the shovel I was using and just have a little axe to work around with. And I just gave it auto repairing, so it's not too bad. So what I wanted to do this episode is maybe get started on a work area. As you can see, I made a nice little path over here and over to there and extended that. And I think I'm going to build a workroom right here, a machine building. Now, something to take note is the basic generator for industrial craft has been changed by GregTech in this mod pack. So a basic generator now takes either stainless steel machine hull or a steel machine hull. And the basic steel machine hull needs steel plates to make it, which means I need to make steel, which is a pain to get started with basic EU machines. And since thermal expansion hasn't been updated yet, I really don't have much choice in the way of automated machinery or electric and powered machinery. No powered furnaces here, and until thermal expansion does get updated, won't be having anything like that in this mod pack. So what we do have is GregTech machinery, which is a new form of entry-level machines, basically steam-powered machines, such as the steam furnace. So we have this, which takes bronze plates, a furnace, and a machine hull, whatever type of machine hull you have, and some bricks. And the steam furnace is powered by a small coal boiler, which basically produces steam. Now, I believe there are some other steam boilers, coal boilers, high-pressure steam furnace, and there's other ways to produce steam, like the railcraft steam boilers and stuff like that. But this is a fairly simple way to get started. Basically need some bronze plates and bricks and a furnace. And not too hard to make, but you need bronze, which means you need bronze ingots, and to get bronze ingots is 10 ingot and 3 copper ingots. Now, I don't know if this is just part of the configuration, the recipe configuration in this mod pack, or if if the basic GregTech configuration needs you to changes that instead of having to make it like that, you have to use dust and then smelt the dust down. I'm not really sure, but in the way it's configured right now, that's how you make bronze. Just 3 copper ingots and 10 ingots. So yeah, it shouldn't be too hard to make these. But before I get into the GregTech machinery, I wanted to do something else, because the steam boilers are going to be using a lot of coal to keep them going, and mining up a lot of coal to keep that stuff going is going to be a pain. I mean, right now, after all that work down in the mines, I only have 4 stacks of coal. So what I want to do is turn all this coal into coal coke. And the reason is because coal coke, I might have found some in the chest, burns for 4 times as long. As you can see, the basic coal has 4K EU potential power generator for a generator, whereas coal coke has 16K. Now, this is 4 times the power generation for the same, for one piece of coal. So what I want to do is set up a Railcraft coke oven. Now, I already made some bricks right here, coke oven brick, and it's basically just standard brick and sand, and you just cook down the clay down to make the bricks. Now I already made some coke oven brick right here, and I made some chests and some hoppers. And now how you make hoppers is these are just basic vanilla ones. Some iron in a chest. Did I already grab it? No. Here we go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take these coke oven bricks and I'm going to build a coke oven right here. And what this is going to do is allow me to cook down coal and turn it into coal coke. Now, cooking coal coke is a very slow process, but it is completely worth it, since I'm going to be using a lot of coal, or in this case, coal coke, to power my steam-powered GregTech machines. Now, if I remember correctly, it's just like this, a 3x3x3, just like this, with the center hollow. Yeah, there we go. Now what we do is we take the coal and we put it in right here, and it spits out coal coke as well as creosote oil, which will fill up this little tank. Now let me see if it works. Yeah, there we go. Now this coal coke will take a while for it to fully cook down. As you can see, it goes very slowly. But once it gets done, we'll have coal coke, which is just what I need to get all my steam-powered machines up and running. Now, what I'm going to do is take a hopper right here, and this should, once the coal cooks down into coal coke, this hopper will pull it down out of it and send it into this chest. Now what I'm also going to do is make a crappy little stairway up here so I can get on top of here. I'll come back later and make a better stairway, maybe out of what's it called? Scaffolding or something. And I don't even know if scaffolding is in this mod pack, but yeah, I'm going to put a hopper right here with a chest on top, and I can go back in, grab some coal, fill up that chest, and it will keep that coke oven filled up and full of coal, and that hopper on the bottom will keep emptying it down, which should get me all the fuel I need for when I actually start getting my machine set up. So yeah, there's my coke oven set up. I've got my coal starting to cook. I've got my automated feeding system up there and extraction system down here. So yeah, I might come around and maybe build a building around this. I don't know. But yeah, I also need to start working on a machine, my workroom here, machine building, where I can actually have all my machines housed here, all steam powered furnaces and all that good stuff. I might start working on that later. Something else I wanted to show you is something I found while I was down in the mines, because I actually broke into a underground abandoned mine shaft with all those long tunnels and stuff. And I found a couple chests while I was down in there, which is where I found this coal coke, as well as a couple saddles, and this, which is a miniature red heart. Now, miniature red hearts can be dropped by mobs, as well as found in chests. So, I found this, and what you use this for is to create a heart canister. And you combine a miniature red heart, a necrotic bone, which you get from wither skeletons. It's a very rare drop, but you kill wither skeletons in nether fortresses, and you have a chance to get these necrotic bones. An empty canister, which is made of aluminum ingots, and a jeweled apple, which is an apple surrounded by diamonds. Now, what this is used for is you use this heart canister, and it permanently increases your health by 1 full heart. Now, anyone who watched my last playthrough may have noticed that I had an extra orange heart. My first heart right here would turn orange sometimes, and that's because someone gave me a heart canister while I was playing during my last playthrough, and it basically increased and gave me 1 extra heart level and increased my health up to 22, which is very nice, and it's a bit expensive to make it, but once you get it, it's totally worth it, at least in my opinion. But yeah, I just wanted to show you that. And since I found that underground mine shaft, I took advantage and grabbed all the string from the cobwebs that are lining the hallways. So now I have enough string to make some stuff. And what I'm going to make, first and foremost, is some backpacks, because I really need to increase my inventory right now. So I thought I would make some backpacks. Iceman backpack, blah. Trackmans, don't even know. Apurists, miner. Here we go. Miner's backpack. I just need 2 iron, a chest, a couple string, some string, and a couple wool. So let's make a couple chests. Stick some more wood in there, because I'm going to make 2 backpacks. So I need the chests, the iron, the string, and the wool. And here we go, we have a miner's backpack. And what I'm also going to make is a digger's backpack, which means I need a couple. Do I have any in here? Nope. I know I have some here. There we go. Cooked stone. Replace the iron with the stone, and we have a digger's backpack. Now, the way these backpacks work is the digger's backpack will only hold stuff you can dig up, like sand, gravel, stuff like that. Sand, gravel, cobblestone, and dirt, and just basic stuff like that. It'll pick up all that stuff, and it'll automatically go into the digger's backpack inventory. Just like the digger's backpack the miner's backpack will automatically pick up anything like ores, or coal and diamonds and any of like the rare materials you pick up while you're mining. And this basically adds 15 inventory slots for stuff like iron. Let me just drop that on the ground. As you can see, it's now inside here, which is very nice. Basically, I just added 30 extra inventory slots to my backpack. Let me put this back in there. So, that's very nice. Extra inventory space, gonna be very nice. So, yeah. What else did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to make the Silk Touch item to upgrade my pick. That's right, I wanted to do that. Let me see. How do you make it? You need 1 gold nugget surrounded by string. And I need 4 of those. I need 8, 16, 32. I need 32 string, so I can't do that yet. So I'm still short on string. So I can't upgrade that. Let me stick that back in there. Stick this back in there. And stick this book back in here. Now, what else does I need to do? What else was it I was planning on doing? Maybe I should get started on building my workhouse. My machine house. Because that might be a good idea. I am going to need some more wood though. So I think I'm going to take my good axe and go grab some more wood. Some more redwood. And come back and maybe start working on this house. That way I will actually have a place to start putting my machinery. Because I think next time I'm going to start in on building the GregTech steam-powered machines. And I also put up some rubber trees right here in preparation, since I'm going to need rubber eventually. I figured why not go ahead and get the trees set up right here. So I cut down a bunch of trees, got the saplings and put them all down, stripped away the leaves, and I have all these little rubber nodules that I can pick up later on once I actually get to the electric machine stage. But for now I have to start out with the steam powered. Ah, crap. Stupid spider. Some string. Need that string. So yeah, I'm gonna grab some wood and start construction on the machine house. Or at the very least put up the basic skeleton of it. And then maybe come back the next episode and start building the GregTech machines. Look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? But yeah, I'll come back in the next episode. Start making some bronze to make the GregTech machines. Steam-powered coal steam generator, the steam-powered stuff, and maybe start getting those set up once I get a basic platform set up over there. But yeah, I'm gonna grab some more wood. Do I have enough saplings to replant this? I need 4. I like to keep these planted as I go. That way I can just come back and reharvest them. But yeah, I'm gonna keep cutting down trees. Whoa, that was weird. Did not expect it to do that. But that's basically what happened to my front door and the front of my house. Just blew a big hole in it like that. Which is why I made the Modpack. So yeah, I think that should be enough. Keep a couple saplings. But yeah, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna cut here and start construction on my machine room. So until next time, this has been Bobson. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye. Ah! Crap. Stupid friggin' creepers. Uh-oh, I'm starving. Ah! Run! Run back home! Ah!